Okay, y'all, we're back. And I think I need to go find a tree with a hand on it. Because I missed something. Sorry, I just blanked there. I just woke up. Which is great, because I don't feel like I'm dying anymore. No, hold on, did I do that wrong? Okay. I'm just gonna go back out. Ah, oh, I'm gonna screw this up. Okay. Oh dear, okay. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, now we're turned around and we have to hit the forward button. Honestly, can you tell I just woke up? Most definitely. Don't blame you. Hopefully I'll be okay. I have just woken up, so my nose might want to run. I might sneeze a little bit. But we'll deal with that as and when, I suppose. Okay, so let's go forward. And should we go off this way, just to be sure? Hold on, sorry. I guess I can just use the arrows. No, okay, that's the cabin, so that's not where the handprint is. Oh, okay. Will we ever figure this out? Ah! No, is the answer to that question, in case you are wondering. No. Okay. Side forward. Okay, I've done it. You wouldn't think it would be that hard. Here we go. I want to look at the tree. I think. That was my main plan. I was watching Gav's Let's Play, so I could catch up and figure out what it needed to do. And now, awkwardly, apparently, I did indeed already do that. I think. We don't have the note. So we don't. She found a note behind the tree. I have not found a note behind the tree. Huh. What if I look at the tree from the back? Let's go forward and then go backwards. And then look at the tree. No, I still can't look at the tree. Fudge. Okay. My master plan has been foiled very quickly. So that's good. I'm gonna just Google it and see what happens. So hold on. I do apologize. I thought we were ready, but then my brain hurt. So I also, stopped doing things and went to bed. Or had a nap, I guess. That's the correct way to put that. Okay. We can do it. Mark guide. Okay. I can do it. I can do it. Guide for Deathmark walkthrough. Okay. Let's start here and hope this helps. I do apologize, y'all. I mean, this isn't good television on a good day. Okay. No, incentives is not what I want. I mean, hold on. I should have gone to the index. Okay. Chapter 2. Okay. Examine the bottles, get the blah 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 blah. Search for the box for the crowbar. Live or die choices again, which I'm pretty sure we did. Then get the sprayer, yeah. And get back near the second marker. Blah 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 blah. Cavern, use a crowbar to get the bent crowbar and unlock it. Hold on. Small crowbar. Roughly handled, evidenced by the scratches. Dents, did I not open the, thing? Okay. Come in and search the cabin door to discover it's locked. But it's not locked. Okay. Yeah, no. In the red box, open it to get the sprayer. Right, okay, I did that. And then use it on the beehive, which I also did. Examine and search the statue in the loft to get the gold talisman. I did that. Examine and search the cabin door to discover it's locked. Huh. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we can do. Oh, we probably didn't want to go that way. No, definitely wanted to go the other way. Should I go back? Fuck. Hold on. This is going great. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I'm in the cabin. So that like there should be a cabin directly in front of us. So hold on. Let's go back to where we used the sprayer on the beehives and see what happens. Come back to the Torii gate again. Can't you maybe, I don't know, spray some drugs with the bees or something? Using the sprayer could calm them, but There's a hive above the gate, too. There's no way I can spray up there. Damn, can't do it, huh? But something might be at the shrine. True enough, but that time the rabbit brought me here, it didn't try to go inside the gate. So maybe there's no reason to force our way inside? Swarm descends on us again. Crap, I'm getting out of here. We leave the gate as if being driven away. Okay. So I think we want to go backwards or forwards. Yeah, okay. This seems to be back the way we came. Right? Was that what I wanted to do? If we go back to the cabin, do we think the door is locked now? It's definitely potential for that to be true, right? Hope so. Otherwise, we're a little bit screwed. And then go forward. No, I can't look at the cabin door. Okay, this does not seem to have helped us. Even a little bit. All I find is dust. Was I supposed to bring Mashita instead of Shoal, maybe? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, okay. Okay, so they do have Mashita as their partner. Leave the game. Leave Mashita as your partner and exit the garage. Okay. So I'm gonna search the box to get the crowbar. I'm gonna search the marker. I'm ready to get a tree. That is now available, but a swarm of bees will prevent us from proceeding. Use our newly acquired crowbar. Okay. I'm gonna go get Mashita and see if that helps. Cause it might do. Hopefully it does. Oh, whoops. I should have gone backwards still. I was expecting to be able to go forward. Backwards again. Because normally we turn around when we come out of somewhere. Like this. Oh, hello, Programmer Plays. How are you doing? We're very lost. It's not going well. I'm going to trade partners and hope that that helps us out. Okay, can I leave? Yes. Been a while since I've been here. Yes, it has indeed. I haven't been streaming for a while either, so we just got back into this, like, on Tuesday? Yeah, actually, I think I've managed to stream Tuesday, Friday, and now Sunday. 3 days in a row. That's impressive. Okay. We're taking our other friend. Right now, we are doing a, or I'm playing a visual novel. And we're on case 2, in chapter 2. Case 2, which is chapter 2, not the second case in the second chapter. Good. Taking a break from playing Smash Brothers Ultimate all day. Okay. Well, I hope that was fun for you. I'm just gonna check things and see. Can I examine them again? Okay. Don't think it's been used in a long time. Okay. I'm gonna go back into the forest and hope that we can fix this. To the cabin. There are bees happening. There's a large man in the forest who's covered in black spots. Okay. No. It does not seem to have solved our problem. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I can go here, and I can go and load the save again, and try again. I don't know what else to do. I'm so lost. So, I'm just gonna reload and see if that helps us. Because I think I broke it somehow. Okay, so that's... The last time I saved was chapter 2. So, let's try this one. And see where we are. Okay, partner, Mashta. Okay, and then this was just like right before we left, so that's good. And I am just gonna follow the guide so I don't break it. Probably. I don't know. We'll see if we can do it ourselves. I would like to do it ourselves. Shouldn't be this hard. First chapter was not this hard. I didn't get stuck this badly. Mashta sits in the passenger seat and make no attempts at conversation. First time he was in the car, I found I was cautious of his every movement. But now I feel strangely relaxed around him. I guess humans aren't actually scared of others, just the parts of other people that they don't show. Fascinating stuff. What are you grinning at? It's pretty creepy. Oh, sorry. Though I'll admit I don't really understand him. Self-righteous to a fault, yet he stayed behind the mansion for me. I told you my reason earlier, I won't say it again. I haven't said a word. So we're just grinning at the poor guy. May as well have, it's written all over your face. It's really sharp. People who are adept at obscuring their intentions would be good at reading other people's minds. If I could just add one thing, it's probably wise to have someone along who doesn't have the mark. You tend to lose your cool when you're being targeted. Then nothing will ever get solved. I see. That makes a certain amount of sense. When I remember the final moments at H Elementary, my hands begin to sweat. There's no proof that I'll be able to remain calm during the next crisis. Though I definitely managed to remain calm during the first crisis. I'm definitely grateful for your help, but if we encounter a spirit again, we'll need someone to overcome that crisis. So that's his reason for coming along? I guess that's just the kind of people detectives are. Huh. We love searching for things. Sniffing every nook and cranny to uncover that which is hidden. That's our one skill. Mashta's dry laugh fills the car. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Every time I say that, I stop having to need to sneeze. It's a pretty great trick. Until a couple seconds later when I need to sneeze again. Okay, we arrived at the Forest Age Castle. Stop the car near where Sho says he saw the man, and we enter the forest. I'm just gonna skip this stuff because we've already seen it. Not that the game knows that, but we have. I guess his dialogue is technically slightly different, so maybe we should have read it, but sorry. Okay. Nobody wants me to do this again. Okay, look at it. Go right inside the container. Nothing inside. Okay. Then check the picnic tables. Weather-beaten tabled benches, clearly damaged and rotting in places. Then we feel them and we should get a talisman. There we go. Okay, so we'll have some more spirit power. Which is good, because we're going to run into a guy who wants to kill himself. Then we have to talk him out of it. Okay. Should I look at the sign? It's welcome to the lush and romantic wood timberland. Okay. It also says murder. These letters. Well, I guess in Japanese it says, like, I'll kill you or something? Not murder, but in English it told me it said murder. So I'm just gonna believe it. Okay, so I think that's good. This is everything we need here. Hopefully? Continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected. It's a grave marker. I put here to honor the people who commit suicide. Might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer to those who ended their suffering that way. So then we look at this guy. Grave marker placed in honor of suicide victims. Say the opposite of the truth, you'll be followed. Oh, okay. Certainly feels like a place that's famous for suicides. Just off to the side, I noticed a faint trail. Discovered the entrance to the beast trail. A beast trail, huh? Well, we'll need to look down there too. So we head down this way. Moonlight doesn't reach. Just then, a man shows up. Someone's here. Sorry, Mashta. Your footsteps again. What? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna run through this really quick. Because we did this last week. Stop him or he'll die. Okay. Listen silently. Okay. And then say someone's here. None of these choices really make sense to me, but we're doing what I know works after I failed very epically the first time. Okay. Ah, careful. There we go. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. His name is Kimura. And we got a new file about him. Typical failure in society. Fits right in this forest. East trail continues onward. Let's return to our investigation. Okay, I'm just gonna check and make sure there isn't anything in the trees or anything. 'Cause there might be. Doesn't seem like it, so we'll head forward and go to the cabin, where we'll find a body in a bag. It'll be a good time. Yeah, and there's nothing in the trees here either, I don't think. But I'm just gonna check to be sure. Because I don't want to miss anything. But I also don't want to have to open the guide if I don't have to. It smells sweet. Is this honey? Why would there be honey on the doorknob? Shadow falls over Mashta's face. It's the same for me. Something felt off ever since we came inside. Why do I feel so strange? I immediately realize why. It's too clean. Yeah, it's unnatural. It's like someone's been cleaning it. It doesn't look abandoned at all. Could be someone's living here? But I don't bother voicing that thought. Someone might be stopping here. If we're going to investigate, we better hurry. You're right. Immediately start shining my flashlight on places of interest. What do you think is in the bag? It's pretty big. That certainly is concerning. Let's take a look. Ashta carefully opens the bag, but immediately it loosens its balances and topples onto the floor. I have expected that to happen. And here's a body. Rolls out onto the floor is a corpse, a woman. What's with the body? Drilled through with countless holes. And honey, yes. For some reason Mashta appears to be extremely interested in it. Hold on. What a fascinating corpse. This is intriguing. Okay. Need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's hurry and search the rest of the cottage. I agree. Let's put the corpse back. Best not to disturb the scene. So just shut it back up in the bag? Of course. Preserving the crime scene is critical. Yeah, it's not like we touched it or anything. It's all about unpleasant topics with this guy. But he's exactly right. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Sweating profusely, we managed to get the job done. Still need to search the rest of the cottage. Okay. I'm just gonna flip through these, I guess. Okay. Make high of new body, smear liquid. Take it. I don't know that it's important that we take these, but you know. Just to be sure. Take it. Okay. And then we need to look at the drugs, so we can take some of them. Labeled nightlight. Most of the bottles are empty. Yes, I need to... Oh, it just says, okay. So just take one. Shake one and find one that has some left inside. So we got the night-night. Flip the switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broken. Metal toolbox. There's a thin layer of dust built up on the outside. No one's touched it for a long time. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Okay. Through the crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty. Okay. So that should be everything we needed to see here. So let's go backwards. This way. There we go. I can do it. I believe in me. And now we want to go forwards. And then go forward again. Okay. We've done it. We continue through the dense forest. A pained cry screams through the trees. There's a pattern on the tree trunk. There's an arm-like pattern on the bark. Is this even a natural occurrence? Okay. I look around the tree and find a talisman on the opposite side. Okay, I guess I should have watched further into her playthrough and known that that was the talisman. Not that that would have helped us out anyway, because, you know. We've just sort of broke it, I guess, maybe by taking show. Okay, one more. And then we can look at this one too. Grave marker placed in honor of suicide victims. Something's written in Sanskrit, but the letters are blurry. It looks like a stain. Off to the side, I notice a thin trail. Down the beast trail. Another one, huh? Let's check this one too. I follow Mashta into the bushes. Yeah! Mashta spots something and stumbles back, falling backward into me. At the same time, every single hair in my body stands on end. Quickly looking down and find something clinging to my ankles, its expression anguished. It seems to be eager to speak to me, but its voice is incredibly hard to decipher. Okay. This is again something we did last stream. So I'll just sort of go through. I am. Am I dead? No. I'm alive? Not. That's right, I'm alive. Safe. Okay. We've done it. Next thing I know, shadow clutching my ankles is gone. And I survived. Okay. Is it over? Yeah, I think so. I thought I'd gotten used to that, but I hate it every time it happens. It's not something you need to get used to. Asha turns his back to me and wipes his face with a handkerchief. Guess he was sweating really hard. It's the best way to overcome it. If you love pain, then it's no longer painful. That's true, but there's no way I could do that. You're surviving all this, okay? You're fine the way you are right now. Let's go. Right. Okay, let's go this way. Step into the empty clearing. Air is filled with the buzzing of bees. There appears to be a giant beehive here. Probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. Damned insects, but we can't force our way through. We beat a hasty retreat. And then go forward and get a crowbar. In a box. It's a wooden box that's probably used to contain a beehive. I carefully approach it, but I don't see any bees. Okay. I open the box and find a metal tool inside. Now I have a crowbar. Probably come in handy. I will take it. So now I have taken it. So let's go back to the cabin to open the toolbox. Because that is what we need to do. So we can spray the bees. I'm sorry that I managed to mess this up this badly, y'all. I didn't mean to. Okay, then we can open this boy. Metal toolbox. Yeah, right, okay, sorry. Don't look at it. Just use the crowbar. Pick up the crowbar and shove it under the lid. Put pressure on it, using it as a lever, blah blah blah. Open it, get a sprayer. Now I can spray a variety of types of things. Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. What's that used for? Sudden voice makes me jump, but I shake it off and turn toward him. It's a tool that sprays chemicals and pesticides. You put the container of drugs in here and then do this. I quickly demonstrate how it works. Mashita scratches his face, his brow furrowed. Okay. You're well informed. I'll leave that to you then. Now I'm suddenly in charge of it. I want to spray drugs, I can just choose which drug to use. Okay, cool. Let's fucking go. Oh dear, sorry. Okay, forward. And then backwards. And then not backwards, but that's what I hit. Let's try that one again. Oh dear. Okay. I made that worse. Okay, if I hit B from here. Okay, it's not gonna let me save. Which is rude of it, but that's okay. Oh, before we do this, I'm just gonna mute so I can blow my nose again. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we're back. Let's go back here. Step into the empty clearing. Air is filled with the buzzing of bees. There appears to be a giant beehive here. Probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about it first. Oh yeah, there's that. Take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. You should be able to use this to spray drugs. So let's look at the beehive and spray some drugs. Take out the night-night, put it in the sprayer. Take careful aim to spray the drugs. Okay, the bees' movements get slower. Okay. Hive falls completely silent. I used up my bottle of night-night. Silenced every hive in the area. Now we can pass through. They're just bugs after all. Insecticide takes care of them easily. I'll leave the rest up to you. Okay, so we just killed them, but we could just use smoke to calm the bees. That's an option with bees, you know? Anyway, let's go forward. Did you hear that? I heard it. It sounds familiar. Turning around, I wonder if it's... Yep, it's the rabbit hops in front of me. Rabbit stares at us completely still. It's almost like it's waiting for us to follow. Hey, wait. Next thing I know, I'm rushing after it. Don't run off, you little gremlin. That's not what that said, is it? Don't run off on your own, gremlin. Okay, he's talking at me. Not the rabbit. The rabbit was at H Elementary. Showed up and guided us when we were in trouble. It's not a normal rabbit. It's definitely acting with intent. Last, the rabbit guides me to an old Tory gate. The shrine here. Rabbit looks back at me, then soundlessly turns from the gate and hops into a bush nearby. That's where you went. Dumbass, what were you thinking, wandering off like that? You'll get you killed. Why are you so interested in that thing? Something's bothering me about it. Lost sight of it here, though. Just then, from out of the darkness, a huge swarm of bees descends on us. God, wash it, there are bees everywhere. We need to retreat. Washta pulls my arm and we stumble back to the earlier crossroad. Okay. Now it says, from here to go left. Okay, it's a different cabin. There's a leaning Jesus statue. It's noticeably dirty, as if someone hadn't been looking after it, moss growing on its back. And this will give us another spirit power thing. Okay. When I brush away the moss, I find a yellow paper stuck to the statue. When I pick up the worn out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. And we get soul power. Okay, now we should look at this cabin door. Some sliding wooden doors. A small crack between the doors. I can only imagine that creates a bad draft. Sliding doors won't open, they seem to be locked. So let's use our crowbar. Take out the crowbar and jam it between the doors. Well, this is an emergency. I'll overlook it just this once. But I can't break the lock. I throw my body weight behind the crowbar 2 or 3 times, then there's a sound of metal breaking. Crowbar snaps completely into 2 pieces. Lost the crowbar and got a broken crowbar. Guess the metal wore out. Never would have expected it to break. But it looks like the lock's broken too, so all works out in the end. Time to look inside. Let's go inside. Hey, you overdid it. Now the door's stuck and hard to open. Push the door and step inside. Only to run into something. Stop! Don't come any closer. If you come any closer, I'll sue. Woman is backed up in a defensive stance. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. If you try anything, I'll... Shut it, you want to die? Mashta, be nice. Mashta's roar, the woman shrieks and falls silent, eyes wide. It's incredibly rude, but honestly, I'm grateful. I wait for the woman to calm down before asking what she's doing here. Forgive me, it was all a misunderstanding on my part. I'm Christy Arimura. Arimura? Arimura. Freelance news anchor. Though I haven't done much recently. Arimura, is that right? Now that you mention it, I do remember you. You were fired over that scandal. Should I be disgusted or amazed at his rudeness? Anyway, what are you doing out here? Her expression clouds over. Well, Mashta huffs at me. You're gonna make her say it? I really don't think you have to ask. Maso Kimura's face comes to mind. That's right, this place is... I was going to die. Yes, I know full well just how stupid that is. But sometimes that's the only choice you have left. I should have known better. Such a thoughtless question passed my lips. I wish I could blame the mark for this. A tragic act of yours damn near got us killed. If you want to die, do it by yourself. That's why I came out here, so I wouldn't cause trouble for anyone. At the very end, I thought about calling someone, but couldn't, so I made up my mind. But then, in the forest, I have a bad feeling about this. What was in the forest? A huge man, an extremely huge man. No, actually, I'm not sure if he was really human or not, but I saw a figure like that. Then I suddenly got scared. So I ran to the cottage. I'm here to kill myself, and I just run from danger. I'm a riot. What's wrong? You two aren't saying anything. It's exactly what Mary was talking about. Yeah. Christy must have seen Shimio. Which means she must also... Have you gotten a weird scar recently? One that stings every now and then? I know the answer just from her reaction. How did you know? I only just noticed it myself. There's a strange bite mark on my palm. This is crazy. Someone receives the mark when they're already planning suicide? The height of irony. We've heard her out. What now? She planned on dying. Do we need to help her? Yes, Mashta. Help me. I'm not going to kill myself anymore, I swear. So please, I'm terrified of him. Her eyes are serious. She must mean what she says. It might only be a temporary change of heart, but... Alright, we'll help you. Our home base is Kujo Mansion. We need to go. What's going on? What's happening? The lights won't turn on. This has happened before, but back then... I got it to go back on right away. But this time it's not working. Ah! What was that? Behind the cottage. It must be him. Shit, it's no use. I give up on the flashlight and stuff it in my bag. But what's the plan now? Do we bunker down in the cottage we can't even lock up? Or... we have to run out of the forest. Staying in the cottage would be suicide. This place is strangely clean, which means someone is coming here. Good guess. The odds are high that he's coming here. Let's go. We walked all the way here. We should know how to get back. You're seriously going? Are you mad? Sorry, but we're out of time. Stay here if you want. I won't stop you. Ugh. We step out into the pitch blackness. It's as dark as you'd expect it to be. Anyway, we need to go straight back to the entrance with no detours. We've got no idea where he could be waiting for us. The words leave me in a rush. If I hadn't spit them out, I'd never finish. My voice is starting to shake too much. New info is added to the spirit fire. Okay. So we go down. We're at a fork already. Which way do we go? I think east. I think we came from the east. Okay. Yeah. Hey, don't yell. Something's coming closer. We need to get out of here fast. Okay, so we go right. And then we go forward. Another fork? Which way this time? It says to go backwards. We go south from here. Okay. Quiet. Something's passing through the bushes right by us. Moving parallel to us. Is he following us? Even if he is, we have to keep going. Exactly. Staying in one place will just get us killed. Let's go. So we go backwards. And then we go forwards twice, and we should be okay. Okay, this sounds good. I can handle this. Wait a second. Chrissy suddenly stops. What's wrong? Someone's coming. I'm telling you, there's someone coming. Out of the darkness jumps Joe. Old man? Oh, thank God. I thought you'd have been there further in. Wait, why are you here? Oh yeah, you guys were gone so long I got worried, okay? So I psyched myself up and biked out over here. Seems like you were in real trouble. Good thing I came. You can say that again. Anyway, we're on our way back. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Joe glances over at Christy. We'll fill you in later. First, we need to get out of here. Okay. We reach the entrance safe and sound. The creepy murder on the arch is such a familiar sight now. Alright, if we made it this far, then we must be... Time to get back to the car. Christy doesn't move. She looks worried, staring off at the forest entrance. What's wrong? Huh? Oh. Over there. Doesn't it look like someone's there? She's looking at the picnic table, hiding in the gloom next to the gate. My gaze is drawn over, as if by magnets. What is that? That is a man. That is Shimio. I'm guessing. Sure is spooky looking. The scene before me is strange. There's a huge misshapen man with bees crawling all over his face. My eyes fixate on his mouth. Looks like he's laughing. My heart thunders painfully when I catch a glimpse of the limp finger sitting next to him. It's him, that man. He was gonna commit suicide. Maso Kimura. It's definitely him. Control those that are different and exercise. That strange voice echoes in my head again. My vision warps. He's dead? Kimura's dead? When? Why is he on that bench? My legs give out. When I can finally focus enough, I find myself kneeling on the ground. Old man, keep it together. It's okay. He hasn't seen us. We have to escape while we can. Ugh. Chrissy's completely out of it. She won't move an inch unless someone drags her. Let's go. We're going to the parking lot quietly. Show, you bring her. Got it. Come on, Mashta, let's go. Mashta? He's gone. Huh? I took my eyes off him for 2 seconds, and he's not by the bench anymore. He disappeared. A machine growls, and the undergrowth near us rustles. Fuck! God, he's right there. Run! Mashta yells, scrambling away. A hollow banging rings out from behind me. Gunshot? Must be Mashta. I had no idea he had a gun. I dive headfirst into the car, slamming my head accidentally into the steering wheel. Mashta tumbles into the passenger seat last. You didn't tell me you had a gun. He is an ex-policeman. Why would I tell you? No time to talk now, just hit the gas. I'm trying. Engine won't start. Shit. Old man, what are you doing? Mashta looks through the front windshield at the figure approaching. Hurry up, he's coming. Shoot. Shoot it. Shoot the fucking thing. Chrissy cowers in the back seat, her head in her hands. Please, God. Eek. Something bumps the hood of the car. The whole vehicle rocks violently. But then it turned on. Let's go. Get the hell out of here. Tires squealing, we race out of the parking lot. An unspeakable sense of relief fills the car. If feeling truly alive is... Whoa. Okay, hold on, sorry. Feeling truly alive is a real sensation, then it most definitely feels like this. Greatest irony is that the only time you can truly feel alive is when you have a brush with death. I don't know, somehow it hit auto. I guess I accidentally hit the button. No one speaks for a while. We're all soaking in that feeling. The only noise is that of the bicycle creaking uneasily every time I hit the gas pedal. I'm so confused. We're in a van. Like, Sho would have taken his bike, which is what I thought he'd be in, but he's clearly in the van with us. I guess the bicycle's also in the van and is creaking, maybe? I don't actually know. Still, I glance through the rearview mirror and then at the passenger seat. Both Mashta and Sho are looking out their windows. Was it really okay for you to come here? If Mary finds out. We talked it out before I came. Sho immediately snaps back. She said it was fine. Get it. Mary must have also guessed that we were in danger. So, you gonna explain? Who's the old lady? Oh, right. I tell him everything I know so far about Chrissy Yamimura. Yeah, don't let her tell her what... Let the woman introduce herself. She offers up some details as well. The moment I mention she's a news anchor, Sho predictably gets excited. Wait, I've seen you. You're that woman that was in the news. Yeah, you know, as a news anchor. Wow, it's really true. Celebrities are more beautiful in person. Oh, how kind of you. I'm flattered. She seems to love being complimented. But these scars you all have. What are they called? Marks. Thanks. So you all have these marks. What happens when you have one? Well, Mashta butts in from the passenger seat. You die within a few days' time. Suffering from something like amnesia. You zone out and your brain takes a vacation. It all happened to me. Sho scoffs. You talk like it's someone else's problem. Sho. Mashta didn't mean it like that. You can only be blunt when discussing this. Doesn't look like Sho will buy that excuse, though. Guess it really is not your problem. After all, you don't have a mark anymore. Huh? What's he talking about? Oh, well, you see, Mashta had already lost Hanahiko's mark. He's free now. So there's no good reason for him to be here with us, but... You're putting yourself in danger for the truth? I can't believe it. You're like a saint. Chrissy's exaggerated compliment is drowned out by Mashta's sardonic laugh. It's nothing that noble. But thanks to that, I've learned the thing I most wanted to know. And what's that? When and how people get the mark. First time I was oblivious, but this time I was aware of it. Mashta, you don't mean... He gives me his usual crooked grin and shows me his wrist. Sure enough, the skin is blemished by a scar. It looks like the death marks. The spirit's bite mark. Sho cries out, a look of horror on his face. Come on, no way! Did you seriously do that? Man, give it up already. It's someone else's problem, right? So shut it. Mashta, could I say something? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You never told me you had a gun. Oh, that. He laughs scornfully and shoves a paper bag into my hands. I open the bag and find a revolver-style handgun at the bottom. If you want it, take it. That's not why I... Mashta keeps on talking without stopping to hear what I have to say. It's loaded with 5 bullets. You can hang on to it. But promise me. Promise you what? Don't use it on anything other than a spirit. Not that there's any proof it'll work on them. Of course. Have any experience with guns? There's no way I would. To be fair, I don't really know. I don't remember anything. I could know how to shoot guns. Who knows who I am? But at the very least, right now, I'm not getting the feeling that I can handle a gun. Oh. Only use it under extreme stress. With no experience, you won't hit your mark. Well, whatever. If I'm there, just leave the shooting to me. You can face the spirit some other way. Yeah, that's how it was at H Elementary, too. And for God's sake, keep it hidden. Gun possession gives you 3 years penal labor. I'd get hit with 1 to 10 myself just for giving it to you. And shooting a single bullet will get you more than 3 years, if not a life sentence. Shit. So you're telling me not to use it? No, I'm telling you that if it's restricted by... I'm just telling you that if it's restricted that badly by the law, it's got that kind of power. Got handgun. The mark's color grows more vivid. A few hours left until death closes in. Okay, now I have a handgun. And I'm scared. Welcome back, Lord Grumman, Lord Mashita. And you as well, Lord Sho. It appears that the woman with you is also a mark bearer. We introduce Christy, and then Mary proceeds to fill her in on everything. The mark after your life, memory loss, and the spirit who cursed them into the living. Christy accepts her new reality surprisingly quickly. I guess it's only natural after what she saw in the forest. Then I update Mary on what we found. I see. What a close call for you. I can hear relief in her voice. But why did she let Sho go? You must know, after you left, Lord Sho insisted on traveling to the forest as well. Her eyes flick over to Sho. Like the hell I was gonna let a couple strangers decide if I live or die. Sho puffed out his chest. It's quite the issue. A selfish attitude that could get all of you mark bearers killed. I normally would have refused. Did something happen? No. I admit that I had a foreboding feeling. I sensed danger was closing in on you, Lord Gremlin. So he went, an emergency measure. Lord Sho, please know that I will not allow such a thing a second time. Her cool voice is icier than usual. Sho's so self-centered, I wondered if she's actually getting through to him at all. Now, from what you've told me, you're positive that it was Shimio that gave Lord Sho his mark. Yeah, that ugly monster is definitely the huge man I saw that time. The fact that I have him work now too proves it. Mashita rubs his wrist, smirking. So what exactly are you planning? Don't tell me you're seriously thinking of fighting that thing. There's no way you'd win. You're completely mad if you think you can. She's right. Certain someone's awesome bullets didn't even scratch it. We need a tank or something to beat that thing. Room falls silent. I'm sure all of us are thinking about what we saw back at the forest. There's no way we can do anything about a monster like that. You have to leave it to the police. You honestly believe they'll do something? Go and make a suicide pact with that naive thinking, but leave me out of it. What? How dare you? Yo, boss. All this high and mighty talk coming from you, that mean you got an idea how to beat it? How the hell would I know that? But I'm willing to risk my life to find one. He shouts. He showed his horse. He's probably uneasy. Christy shivers. Sho just glares at Mashita. An awkward silence falls again. We're wasting time. We've got to do something, but... I don't know. I guess take charge? Need to force everyone into action. We can think about what we need to do while we're walking around. I'm going back to the forest. I want to learn more about Shimio. I could use some help. You say that, but... no way we can find a needle in a haystack. We gotta have a clue first. Then, why don't we check out the bee farm that's north of H Shrine? My reports say several people have seen Shimio there. Hardly anyone ever goes there now, with the weird events in the forest. Why is a bee farm up there? A cult called the Honeybee family used to live on the land. No one's there anymore, though. How come? They committed mass suicide. A mass suicide in the woods? I've heard about that somewhere. Yeah, from Mashita, who told you earlier when we talked about the forest. Because we didn't know it existed. Because we don't know anything. Amnesia is a great reason for us to be stupid. Because obviously, we as a player don't know anything. But also, our player character also doesn't know anything. Didn't even know his own name. Which is why he's called Gremlin now. Mashita might have mentioned something similar before we entered the forest. Correct. Tabloids and gossip shows ate it up 5 years ago. They never revealed the details though, so the public doesn't know. Oh yeah? I remember that. But my club took up all my time back then, so I don't know much. You seem to know quite a bit about the forest, Christy Amimura. Read up on it to find a primo spot? Don't be an ass. I was put in charge of the report, so I did my research. Honeybee family was very insular and secretive. I heard the mass suicide end was all the members following their leader. New channels chalked it up to their discontent with modern society. What happened to the leader? Rumors say it was also suicide, though I saw an old picture of him and he was this huge, obese man. Shimio. Suddenly everyone's holding their breath. No doubt we're picturing the same thing. The monster at the forest entrance. A dead guy's come back to life? We want to go to a place with a zombie? That's totally insane. He's probably just a spirit. It's just like the rumors say, That forest is cursed. There's no way I could... Just standing there, the voices of the suicide victims surrounded me. Ooh, okay, sorry. Shut the hell up, hag. No more words out of those lip flaps. But now it's not only the forest that's cursed. I failed to kill myself, and now I'm at this mansion. I'm cursed too. So are all of you. Her mutters have a dark edge. If Shimio is somehow connected to the honeybee family, then the key to destroying his grudge is going to be there. Oh right, what are you gonna do, old lady? You still want to die? I'm considering it. But I'll help you guys while I settle on my decision. I'll pass on monster fighting. Wow, you'll help? I'm shocked. If you leave your mark alone, you would need to hike back out there. Well, I hate owing strangers, especially pushy guys like you. She seems grateful that we saved her. There's no reason to refuse her help. We need as much as we can get. Night is drawing to a close. The key to escaping the mark does seem to lie within the forest. Lady Christia said Shimio is often seen at near the bee farm. It may hold a connection to him. Good luck. New info was added to the spirit file. Temporary retreat. Suppose maybe we should read our spirit file. So, let's do that. Okay, the forest is shrouded by strange events. Suicide, body dumping, and the like. I don't know why that was so hard to read. I just sort of like spaced off in the middle of the sentence. Scared off the casual visitor. Only the occasional test of courage brings a foolish kid inside. Paths are shaded at all hours. With thick trees, it's easy to become lost. Among the rumors surrounding around this forest is about a bizarre man. Known as the Spotted Man, or Shimio, he is covered in dark splotches and asks all he meets if they like bees. If they say yes, he attacks them while laughing maniacally. He sounds like your standard crazy, but I guess he's the next spirit we'll face. At any rate, we'll have to head to the forest to investigate. As we walk past the grave marker, an agitated man named Masao Kimura appears. Masao Kimura. I don't know why I say that. Like, trying to get the pronunciation right is important. It's probably not. Once we get him to calm down, he calls off his plans to kill himself. Before he leaves, he mentions seeing a man covered in dark splotches. Oh dear, now I'm yawning. I wonder if he's still around. We should keep moving. We find a corpse in a burlap sack in the cottage in the forest. The strange body is completely covered in what appears to be honey. It doesn't look like suicide, but who'd do this, and why? The cottage is oddly clean, so someone might be coming here every day. Could it be the culprit? I find a sprayer that can shoot a variety of liquids. Then I hear a strange ghost-like voice again. Manipulators will themselves be manipulated. It keeps coming out of nowhere and surprising me, but I must admit that it's never once lied to me. Maybe it's not actually an evil spirit. You're investigating the forest. The black rabbit appears. I suddenly chase after it and arrive at an old torii gate. Is there a Shinto shrine past it? I'd love to investigate, but hides over the gate ward off intruders. We'll have to look elsewhere for now. We quiet the bees with the spray and find a second cottage further in the forest. No corpse inside this time, but a living woman named Christy Amimura, former news anchor. Seems she came to commit suicide, but getting caught up with us and our circumstances changes her mind. Oddly enough, she already bears the mark. What irony. She most likely got her mark from Shimio. While we were discussing it, the flashlight goes out. It's not malfunctioning. It's just like with Hanahiko. A presence is closing in on the cottage. We have to get out of here. We've no time to explore, and we definitely can't get lost. Shortest route back to the forest entrance is the only way. Somehow we get the car started and speed out of the forest. Before we make it out, we spot two men. One of them familiar. It was Kimura. His neck twisted awkwardly. He seemed dead. The man beside him was smiling. Was that Shimio? A disembodied voice says, "Control those that are different and exercise them." Easy for them to say, but how do I even do that? We learned another truth on our drive back to the mansion. Mashita, who escaped the mark once already, now has it again. It appeared when he saw what we think is Shimio. It's true, then, that the spirits are the ones cursing people with the mark. But it is beyond me why Mashita risks his life to learn more about the mark. He must have some kind of reason. Back at the mansion, Christy tells us of an incident in the forest she reported on back when she was an anchor. 5 years ago, a group of people calling themselves the Honeybee family lived cut off from society deep in the forest. That is until one day when they mysteriously committed mass suicide. News reports say they became disillusioned with society and followed their leaders' orders to die, but the police investigation was inconclusive. The problem lies with the appearance of the leader. He was said to have died with them. Christy says the pictures show him as a giant obese man. The mass suicide caused the forest to become quickly deserted. This Honeybee family group concerns me. There are traces of their presence everywhere in the forest. If we want to survive any unexpected dangers or chance encounters with Shimio, we need to be careful not to overlook a single detail in this investigation. Okay. I don't know that that was super important, but it's a thing we've done now. Let's save. Down here at number 8. Okay, and we'll want to take Christy with us, I think, because she reported on it, so she'll have more information than anyone else would. So, I think she will be the most useful one for us to take with us. Hopefully that's true. And I don't have to open the guide again, because I don't want to have to. We'll wait and leave that in case we get stuck. But hopefully we won't get too stuck, and I'll manage. Okay, to the forest. Welcome to the forest entrance once again. That man. He's gone, it seems. I look at the old picnic table. What was Shimio doing back then? Making a corpse sit next to him. It's almost like he was having a picnic. Did he just want a friend? What do you mean? Nothing, sorry. He's just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. Let's go. We haven't learned anything about him yet. I try changing the subject, but I still can't stop staring at the picnic table. But I can't investigate it? Rude. I can still examine this. Is there anything in it now? Fingers hit something hard. Apparently there is something in it now. Got empty bottle. There's something else too. I pick it up. It's a crumpled piece of paper with family fun play catch. Liquid got on sticky. Bees gather over and over. Game interrupted. That's all it says. Is this a diary draft or something? Got Honeybee family draft. Okay. Well, look at us finding new shit. Okay, we still can't look at the picnic table. Are these ones? There's this bench of the table the man was sitting at. Seems something's on it. Okay, so different picnic tables. I shine the flashlight on it and it sparkles gold. It's a glass container with a metal lid. It's the bench of the table the man was sitting at. There's something on it. I carefully pick it up off the bench. Got a bottle of honey. I can't believe you're willing to touch that. That's where he and that corpse were. Maybe it's a gift. No, it's probably more like he just forgot about it. Just then, I see something lying on the table itself. the cap from a soft drink. The inside of it is still wet, but I don't see the bottle itself anywhere. Maybe that's the bottle we picked up. And that was the, like, clue, in case you didn't know to, you know, that was helpful. Didn't know to check the, what's it called? So I'm guessing we want to go back to where we were, because there seem to be some places to go. My problem is I fucking suck at reading maps and being able to tell what the fuck is happening. You know, just casual like. Okay, so we're gonna go left. And then we'll go forward. And then should we go right? Because we went left last time. So let's go right. Buzzing of bees fills the air. Looks like another giant beehive. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. I take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. Should be able to use it to spray drugs. But we don't have any drugs, babe. We don't have any drugs. Okay. So I guess we'll go backwards. And maybe recheck the cabin? We went to the left. Cut through the trail. Oh, okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, go forward. And then go left. Okay, here we go. Now we want to go forward again. Yeah, because there are some bottles here. Perfect. Cabinet is packed full of bottles. Everything coated in a thin layer of dust. Most of the containers are empty. Search through all the containers and gather the ones that still have something in them. Okay, we've got 3. Much better than the singular one we had earlier. Looks like maybe a mouse chewed a hole in this plastic container. It's unusable. Okay. It's an old notebook. Cover says Honeybee Family Notes. I opened the notebook, but most of the pages have been ripped out. I doubt it has anything useful. Open the notebook. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it won't let me take it. I guess I probably don't need to take it. Was that someone knocking on the cabin door? It's a wooden accessory case. This exquisitely crafted case with jewelry inside looks out of place sitting in this cottage. I open it. Carefully preserved torn notebook pages inside. It is a holy journey performed in a quiet place. In the area past the meeting place, there's a clue about how to get to paradise. The eastern thicket often got Honeybee Family Notes 3. Okay. Well, that was a successful trip. Now we should be able to go back and go the other way. And hopefully hit the farm, I'm guessing? Okay, I'm gonna go forward, I think. Because that should be right. Yeah, okay. See, this is where it fucks up because the map is so small you can't tell. So I'm not even gonna blame that on me. I don't think that's my fault. Take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. Should be able to use it to spray some drugs. Okay, I think we want to click this. Giant beehive. and then use our night-night. It's weird that they don't stack. You put it in the sprayer. Take careful aim and spray the drug. The bee's movements get slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Used up 1 bottle of night-night. I've silenced every hive in the area. We can now pass through. Pesticides are bad for you. Be careful not to breathe any in, you'll get asthma. Thanks, babe, but I'm just trying to save us from being murdered by bees. Oh, I guess I probably should have looked around there. I hear creaks and groans along with the rustling of the leaves. Oh, fuck, more... Okay. Not my favorite way to exist. I guess we're gonna go east, because it said to go east. And by that I mean right. Because who the fuck knows? That's a horrifying noise. I think I hate it. I'm just assuming that right was east from there, but we don't know that, because I don't know where north is. There's a thicket growing ahead. It's rather dense, there's no way to see what's past it. I press through the thicket undergrowth, and notice a small clearing inside. The path might keep going. I realize something as I continue down it. I can feel someone staring at me from the bushes. Force my way through, ask my partner, turn back. Ask Christy? Please try it. What, me? I guess I'll have to. Faces the figure and offers up a prayer. But that wasn't what I thought I was doing, but okay. Figure vanishes. It disappeared? Seems her desperate prayer worked. Thank goodness. It didn't possess me. Good job. Let's keep going. I wonder what the other options would have done. Another fucking cabin. Holy shit, y'all. The Jiso statue is damaged from being exposed to the elements for too long. Oh, okay. That one doesn't have a fun talisman on it. Well, that is very rude of it. Okay, let's go. It's a wooden door. Door here isn't damaged. No need for me to break it open. Door won't open. It must be locked. Oh, dear. Okay. Can I use the broken crowbar? Crowbar is broken when used to force a door open. There's not much left of it now, making it hard to use. The broken edge is sharp and dangerous to touch. Take out the broken crowbar and force it into the crack between the door. But I only succeed in damaging the door and still won't open. Door here isn't damaged, no need for me to break it open. Bullshit. Okay. I guess we don't have a key, so we probably can't do whatever it is we need to do here. So we will go back. And then go forward? And then go east? Right? I guess I should say right. Sweet fragrance wafts from the wind somewhere in the darkness. Holy fuck. At my feet are what appear to be beehives. This is what remains of a bee farm. It's weird that something like this is here of all places. May as well have a look around. Like, what the fuck is this? It's horrifying. I love it. Dangling from the tree are human corpses. Skin as white as wax. Countless holes are drilled into the body and bees are buzzing in and out of them. Okay. I don't see that, but okay. My mind flashes back to the corpse in the cottage. It's just like that woman. Chrissy's looking away. How horrible. Why would anyone do this? Beehive at my feet starts to rattle. Pitch black cloud suddenly rises up, overwhelming my vision. Something invades my eyes and nose. It's a swarm of bees. Eek! No, stay away from me. Live or die. Let's be prepared to die. Even more bees are coming from the hives. Which hive should I choose first? I don't fucking know. South? That was the one that rattled. Rushed to the hive and somehow managed to close the lid, but bees descend on me from all sides. They must have swarmed out from another beehive. Okay. Well, I don't know how I was supposed to know which one it was then. Check for more active hives. Which should I choose? East? I don't know what I'm doing. I dive at the hive and close the lid. I hear the disgusting sound of bees being crushed. Guess I was able to seal the hive in time. Safe. Check for more active hives. West. I carefully sneak close to the hive and manage to close the lid. Lukewarm liquid spurts everywhere, like a grape bursting in my hand. That's disgusting. I successfully closed the hive right before the bees burst out of it. Safe. I can't check for more active hives. After I close all the hives, the bees finally quiet down. Okay, we managed to survive, even though we fucked up a little bit. That was close. Yeah, you're telling me. Crouch there for a while, until we catch our breaths. Okay. Did I look at them? The bees have already calmed down. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Looks like a normal beehive. I open the beehive, but the bees are just crawling around inside it silently. Okay. I'm just gonna check all of them just to be sure. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Open the beehive, but the bees are just crawling around inside silently. Okay. And the last one, just to be sure. Because that's how we missed the mirror in the first chapter. Was me going, all of them are the same. I don't need to check all the bodies. When I definitely needed to check all of the bodies. The bottle of drugs among the swarm. Got a large bottle of sweet dreams. Label has a warning on it. Do not mix. Dangerous. Mixing sweet dreams and night is extremely dangerous for family. Cannot be used with sprayer. Okay. Interesting. I just want to look at that. Okay, so it's a pourable object, it seems. Interesting. I love this. I don't know why I love it quite as much as I do, but I definitely love it. Oh, okay. So we want to go... I don't know which way we want to go. Should we go left again? Or right? Sorry. Buzzing of bees fills the area. Looks like there's another giant beehive here. Probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. Take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. Should be able to use it to spray drugs. Indeed, I should. Okay, tool. Night-night. Pick up the bottle of night-night and put it in the sprayer. Carefully take aim and spray the drug. Bee's movement gets slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Okay, so are we chill? No idea how far the sprayer can reach, but if not too high up, I should be able to reach it. Well, I did, didn't I? Am I fine? No, okay. Apparently we also have to do this one. I guess I think I might have fucked up. Okay. Because this is our last bottle. Be careful, aim and spray the drug. These movements get slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Yeah, and there appears to be one more hive. Okay. Huh. Should I try and use the sweet dreams, maybe? I don't know what exactly mixing means. Like, if I sprayed that and then now I'm gonna pour this, will that be mixing it? I don't know. You got the large bottle of Sweet Dreams and attach it to the sprayer. I thought it wasn't compatible with the sprayer. Bottle's too big, it won't fit. Guess the large bottles can't be used. Well, I have an empty bottle. Take out the empty bottle. But what do I do with it? I don't have any particularly good ideas. Okay. I guess we have to go back. And from here we should go right, I think. Maybe? Where is this gonna take us? I'm so lost. Is this another crossroads? Yes, is the answer to that. I wish there was a better way to look at the map. Okay, but that doesn't appear to be an option. But I can save, so maybe I'll do that. Just in case. Though, I mean, if I fucked up, I'm gonna have to go back further than here. Because I used all of our night-night. Should I go forward? No, this brings us to the cabin that was locked. Okay. Let's go back. And then go left? Okay, here we are at the Torii Gate again. Place is full of beehives. Using the sprayer could calm them, but this hive is above the gate. There's no way I can spray up there. I suppose it's impossible. I think maybe I could shoot it. The time the rabbit brought me here, I didn't try to go inside the gate. So maybe there's no reason to force our way inside. Swarm of bees descends on us again. Eek, watch out. Leave the gate as if being driven away. Okay. Do we want to go backwards? No, this takes us back to where we were. Okay. I know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, forgive me. But there's a place past that. That time I didn't mean to. I'm taking no responsibility for that one. I didn't know the other joystick would do that. And I only accidentally hit it because I was trying to itch my nose. Okay, do we want to go forward? I don't think that's what we want. I wonder... No, I can't use it from here. So I don't know how I would put it into the empty bottle. Because I think that's what I need to do if I want to use the sweet dreams. Combining dreams with sleep is dangerous for family. Okay. Do we want to head back? I don't know that that's going to help us any, but we can try. Okay. No, we can't go anywhere from here. I don't know that leaving here is going to help, but also I don't know what else to do. So maybe we'll check the trail or the other cabin. Yeah, there's only one way to go here. I don't know that this is going to help us. But also I don't know what else to do. Yeah, there's nothing inside. I know. Okay. What happens if I pull out the empty bottle here? I can't. Okay. It was a thought. I thought it was fairly reasonable. Move the lid and look inside, but all I find is dust. Okay. That was not helpful. Should we check the guide again? Because I'm stupid. It's not my fault it's a maze. It's probably not even supposed to be a fucking maze. But it is. Because the world sucks. Okay. Enter the woods, go back to the second cabin. Good night, family. Woods from 3. Live or die. We did that. Search the bodies again to get a mountain key. Okay, that we didn't manage. Search the left box to get the dream bottles. Okay, so what I did was just forget things. Okay. I didn't touch the bodies. Which I think is what I was supposed to do. Okay, so let's go back to where we found them and try again. Backwards. And then forwards. Why does this have to be the most difficult thing to navigate? It's not even that hard, I'm just stupid. But also I'm stupid and it sucks and I hate it. Okay, so forward. And then right. And then forward. And then right. No. Okay, let's go back. And then forward. No, that's not where I wanted to be. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, go backwards. And go left. Here we go. Inside one of the holes seems to be a spiral pattern. Must have been made intentionally. A thick liquid drips from them. Smell. Can't describe how horrible it is. Bees are gathering on it. What is that liquid? Seems like the liquid attracts bees. If I had a suitable container, I could gather some of it. Corpse is clutching something in its hand. I pry open the stiff fingers. I got the cottage key. When I put the key in my bag, my wrist burns in pain. Mark burns scarlet. Half an hour left until death closes in. I felt this before. Cold sweat drips down my back. I suddenly remember what happened at H Elementary. The mark's symptoms accelerated, and the person with me began to act strangely. Hey, Christy? I spin around and look at them. What? She stares at me, puzzled. Are you feeling okay? Yes, I feel perfectly normal. We need to hurry, you know? Right. Doesn't seem like she's changed at all. I don't understand what's going on, but if she's fine, that's great news. New info was added to this human bee farm. Okay, but I'm going to try and put this mystery liquid into our empty bottle, because we have an empty bottle. Take out the empty bottle and gather some of the dripping liquid in it. Got stinky liquid. Okay, well, I'm really glad I have that. Except, like, not at all. Now I have to figure out how to go from here to the cabin. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't know. Should I go right? This is going to take me back to the bees, isn't it? Yeah, I did. Okay. So this isn't where I want to be. I want to go find the cabin, because now we have a key. But I don't know how to get there. Maybe we'll go back one? That wasn't what I meant to do. Sorry. I don't know how to navigate this fucking place. Because I'm stupid. And I apologize for that. Really well and truly I do. Okay. If I go left, what happens? That should take me to the body farm, I think? Okay. And now, if I go forward, what happens? Okay, and then I can go forward again. And then from here, I want to go left because I'm facing backwards. And that's where the other cabin should be. I think. I hope. No. Fucking hell. Okay. So we go forward. And then from here, I should be able to go right. That doesn't help me at all any. Fuck. Why am I so stupid? Okay. And then I go forward. That doesn't seem like a good idea. We go right, we end up here at a dead end. Oh, okay, right. We have to go through here. That's what we have to do. Okay, I have remembered. I am just mostly incompetent, though. So you know. Use the cottage key to open the door. An overly sweet smell permeates the inside of the cottage. I'm pretty sure it's honey, huh? Those bags full of bodies? My eyes fall on a white object that was carelessly left lying around. That can't be. Don't tell me. You're thinking about opening that? I have to check it out. We don't have much time left. Okay, I guess we're gonna open the bag that looks like the same bag we found a body in earlier. That seems like a good idea. Big burlap sack. A big burlap sack is slung against the wall. It's incredibly lumpy, making it easy to determine it's holding something. Just then, something inside the bag moves. Oh fuck, I did not expect that. It keeps squirming intermittently. Why is it moving? A cold sweat breaks out on my forehead. I hesitantly reach for the mouth of the bag. I don't want to open it. I have regrets. A sickeningly sweet smell hits us. Okay, this is our thumbnail friend. It's a corpse, currently becoming a beehive. Okay, so it's just moving because of the bees, and not because the man is alive. So, that makes me feel better. I didn't want him to be alive, because that would be really fucking scary. Imagine being a living person who is becoming a beehive. It's completely unrecognizable at this point, but I intuitively know who it is. Masayo Kimura, who was sitting on the bench with Shimio and wanted to commit suicide. That can't be a beehive. Honeybees are burrowing into the holes all over his body, diligently making their hive. Faint noise we heard coming from the bag must have been the buzzing of the bees. This is beyond insane. This has to be the work of Shimio. Once it's complete, another objet d'art. I don't know how to say that in French. You think I would, being Canadian, but I don't. Will be added to the repulsive bee farm. Just then, I noticed some objects stuffed in next to the corpse. The mismatched items seem almost like burial accessories for the dearly departed. Got tennis ball, large bottle of night-night, and more night-night. Okay, daze the swarm, then you'll be safe. Daze the swarm? Can I do that with what I've just found so far? We return Masayo's corpse to the bag. I'd like to give him a proper burial, but there's no time for that right now. Hey, can I say something? Chrissy's expression is grave. Her face is flushed with shame. I know full well that it's far too late to be saying this, but I can't stand it. I can't take any more of this. If we run into this monster, no way I'll be able to do anything. I'm not kidding. Whatever I said on TV, it's totally meaningless here in the forest. Sorry, but I can't help you anymore. I know this is out of the blue, but I thought it was now or never. I really am sorry, but I just can't do this. Chrissy stumbled over multiple apologies. No, there's nothing to apologize for. It's normal in situations like this. Any regular person would react the same. Hell, everyone would want to run as far away as they could. But her confession carries a dangerous consequence of its own. If at some point I end up fighting the spirit like I did at H Elementary, could she handle being my partner? New information was added. Reunion with Kimikura. Should we go back to the mansion and get Mashita? Because he'll be able to shoot the gun. Because we can't shoot the gun. He even said that we probably won't hit our target. So, if he's with us, we should let him handle it. So shouldn't we do that? That seems wise. All the bottles look cracked or damaged. I don't think I can use any of them. Okay. That's fine, because I found a bunch already. Old notebook. Honeybee family notes. Family won't die if they're dreaming. If the betrayer comes, wake them up and hit them. Do it until they calm down. Be careful, everyone. When they wake up, family is only human. What the fuck kind of note is that? Okay. Looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? Yes, indeed I should. I don't really know why, but just in case. Okay, there's some stuff over here. Nothing inside the small box, but the outside is covered in something that's horribly sticky. Okay, and what about the other thing? Several bug-eaten novels. They're unreadable. Okay. Well, that was a fun adventure. Oh, there's another box. It's a small container. Ugly Lady is written in faded marker. Must be someone's idea of a prank. Okay, can I open it? I open the container. Inside is something that looks like a dried tree root. I've got the dried root. So scrap paper stuck to the tree root with wire. Everyone's gone. I'm all alone now. I want to see everyone. But my head is so foggy, I can't remember how. I think the last thing I need to do is combine those two, but... Okay. So, I'm pretty sure what that means is that if you combine Night Night and Sweet Dreams, you die. I don't know if that's going to be something we're going to need to do at the spirit or not. It doesn't seem like it. That seems like a dangerous, bad idea, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there, I suppose. Light bulb is blackened inside. Probably be dangerous to turn it on. Okay, and then I just want to check and make... Oh, here we go. More things to look at. Inside of the container is corroded. I don't think I can use it. Okay, that's chill. Just want to check and make sure this box isn't something I could touch. No, okay. Okay. So I guess that's everything we need here. I think we should probably go back and get Mashta. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do. Okay. First we're going to save though. Up here in slot number 1. Because we don't need that one anymore. Okay. So let's leave. See if we can figure out our way out of here. It's not going to be easy. Okay, from here I should be able to go left. And then go forward. And then go left? I went right. I did need to go left. I know, babe, I'm sorry. Okay, now let's try going forward and see what that does. Because I think we should be facing the right way now. Indeed. Indeed we are. Okay, cool. So let's go back to the mansion and get Mashta. And then we can try and face the ghost. Even though it's scary. And I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. I feel like I was better prepared. Oh, whoops. Sorry, that was not what I wanted to do. I wasn't prepared to turn around to face the entrance again. I thought I could just keep going, but I guess not. Okay. Partner, Mashta. Come with me, my friend who can fire a gun. I guess we'll save again now so we don't have to do that again. Okay, cool. Back to the forest. And then we'll go back to the place where we need to use another bottle of night-night on that last hive. If I can find my way there. Because I'm like really super good at this game, y'all. I'm actually just really stupid about maps. It's not my fault that it all looks the same because you can only see like such a small part of it. That's what I'm blaming it on. Deal with it. I mean, it's definitely probably totally just my fault for being dumb, but you know, do what you can do. And that's all you can do. Okay, from here I want to go right, I think. And then forward. And then left? Yes. Okay. For the last hive, let's use some night-night. Take out the night-night and put it in the sprayer. Take careful aim and spray the hive. The bees move slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Used up a bottle of night-night. I've silenced every hive in the area. Now we can pass through. Just bugs. Okay, let's go forward. Now that we finally can. Okay, and then we go forward again, I guess. We've come to another human beehive thing. Trio of women's corpses that have been turned into hives. The buzz of bees fills the air. The drug should easily be able to reach it. Actually, wait, I'm too close. You shouldn't breathe in this stuff. If we don't do something about the bees, I won't be able to get through here. Okay. What do we think I should do? We could use the weird stinky liquid, maybe. It smells bittersweet and is extremely thick. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. With the liquid, but what do I do with it? I don't have any particularly good ideas. Okay. I guess that's not what I'm gonna do. Should we look at the box? The beehive, buzz of bees fills the air. Drug should easily be able to reach it. Actually, wait, I'm too close. We shouldn't breathe in this stuff. Okay. Should I try using this? The bottle's too big, it won't fit. Okay. Should I do the thing it's telling me not to do? That seems stupid. But also, what else am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know what else one would do. Okay, I guess we'll try it. See how we go. When this goes badly. Take in the night-night and put it in the sprayer. Take careful aim and spray the drug. Bee's movement gets slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Do I still need to do this one? Yes, is the answer to that. That's fine, because we have one final bottle of night-night. But it doesn't seem to have murdered us, even though we're too close. And it said, don't do the thing. So, bee's movement gets slower. Eventually the hive falls completely silent. Okay. Now I can touch it. Indescribably horrible smell is coming. Thick liquid dripping from the holes. Nothing else really stands out. Okay. But is there anything in here? The bottle of drugs hidden inside the beehive. Good morning, ×2. Okay. And that was what we needed, I guess. Marcus died a deep crimson. A few minutes left until death closes in. So I guess we're ready to fight our ghost. Mark scorches me again. Looks like we're out of time. I brace myself and then glance over at Mashita. Mashita, I'm counting on you. Sorry, this is gonna hurt. What? I slapped Mashita's face? That did the trick. Nice hit. That clear your head a little? He's coming, we have to go. We'll do everything we can, but we have to do as I say. Right, you can count on me. I proceed to lead Mashita into the darkness. I'm just gonna check the guide because I'm a baby. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I fudged it. Okay. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna reload our save. We'll have to do a little bit of this again. Or actually, it's 9 o'clock. No, I want to keep going. Not ready to stop yet. Drifting on the wind from somewhere. The meltingly sweet fragrance of honey. New info is added to the spirit file. Facing Shimio. Ah! Oh, I love it. Okay, that didn't help. Sharp pain pierces my my arm. I used to cover my face. I think I got stung by a bee. Bees swarm around Shimio. As he draws closer, I won't survive being attacked again. Do we think I could spray good morning at him? That doesn't seem like a good idea, does it? I might be able to pour this. Okay, he's too far away to use it. I guess not. Too far away? Too far away. Broken crowbar? Also too far away. I'd probably shoot him, but I don't want to shoot him. I want Mashita to shoot him. Huh. Go like that. Okay. Let's try this. I don't know why this would work, but let's try it. Mashita shoots the handgun. Mio scratches the bullets as it hit. Spots itch. I'm dreaming it doesn't hurt. Gremlin scatters sticky liquid. It wasn't effective. I don't know why it would be. I just want to get out of here. Mashita collapses. Oh fuck, okay. And then I also die, but that's cool, because we just want to reload our save. Put this my liquid to good use. I might be able to guide the bees over there. My vision darkens. I can see the spirit slowly drawing closer. It's gonna drill us full of holes. Oh, poor us and Mashita. We're gonna become beehives. But that's okay. Decide again. Where's that gonna leave us? Okay, we're way further back than I want to be. So let's just leave here. And grab Mashita? Oh fuck. I just did a stupid thing, y'all. I didn't mean to do a stupid thing. I didn't mean to. But I definitely did. Okay. Hold on. We'll see how we can go from here with the guide to get the stuff that we need. Okay, I don't have all the stuff that I need yet from the cabin. So let's take our asses back in there first and get all the things that we do need. That's not anything that we can use. Also not anything that we can use. Let's open the container and get us a dried root. We also want to take this with us. Again, I'm not entirely sure why, but just in case. And can I examine the books too? Okay. I don't think these are important to examine, but we're doing it anyway. Okay. Okay. To come back. Okay. Go down, down, up, up. On each one to proceed. Go up, up. Okay. Okay, down, down, up, up. This might be the second down though. Okay, I fudged that again. Sorry, y'all. Forward, forward, I think is what I want to do. Okay, and then I can do this last hive here. Because I got things. Okay. Oh, they're taken care of. Then we'll go forward and then forward. Okay. I can do this. Everything will be okay. We'll just use the last of our night net on these things. Don't want to look at you. Countless holes. Indescribably horrible smell. Thick liquid dripping from the holes. Okay. And then use the other one on here as well. At which point we should be okay. We're not going to open the box though. We're going to be smart. Okay, figure out where else we're going. Because I'm just hopelessly lost in this forest. Okay. Don't open the box. Go down, forward, forward, left, forward. Okay. So we go down. And then forward. Right. Forward. Left. Forward. Forward. Examine the bushes on the right. Okay. And the plant to the right of the box and use the bent crowbar. Cool. This is the end of the path of meetings. This might be the area past the meeting place mentioned in the note. We push past the undergrowth. Find a beast trail leading to the east. A hidden trail? Why would something like that be? We better be careful. Yeah, I know. Then, ghost of a man stands blocking our way, silently staring. Figures glaring harshly at me, but only at me. And then we talk to Christy. Because this worked last time, so. She offers up a prayer. I mean, also I know that the guide told me I was supposed to, but I did figure that out by myself the first time. So, it's okay. It counts. Figure vanishes. Oh, thank goodness. Guess the ghost was glad to see a woman. Looks like my prayer got through to them. Prayers come in handy sometimes, huh? Let's keep going. Okay. Okay, what's this? It's a withered plant. Looks like the flower is blooming, the leaves are distinctly pointed. I think this is what we want to use our crowbar on. Take out the broken crowbar and thrust it into the dirt by the plant's base. Dirt is softer than I expected. The pointed end easily breaks it up. Finally, I get the root. Looks kind of like a small carrot. Huh? What are you gonna do with that? I don't know. Okay, I can't go right, though. Did I get mosquito repellent? No, I did not. Did I fudge it up again? Or is this a different box, maybe? Maybe let's look in this box and see what happens. It's a beehive. Doesn't look like it's being used anymore. There aren't any bees anywhere. Carefully open it, and this is where the mosquito repellent is, I'm thinking. Okay, inside is a folded scrap of paper and something that looks like incense. Okay, maybe I guess it's called incense in the English version. Got a suicide note and mosquito repelling incense. Okay, yeah, so mosquito repellent. I guess check our bag and see what the note says. Suicide note found inside of the unused beehive. Like the teachings, apply honey. Manage to swallow it. Wait for everyone. I'll be there soon. Okay. Okay, we can do this. I believe in us. Let's take our asses back to the mansion to get Mashita again. Now that we have all the things that we need our friend. Because Christy said she couldn't do it. Not that I really blame her, because I don't think I could do it either, but you know. Okay, back to the mansion. Let's take our best friend, Mashita. Okay, and then I'm gonna save again over this one again. Since I fucked it up last time, but that should be okay. Okay. I also just want to read our file. I don't entirely know what I'm supposed to do with this ghost. And I also, don't want to cheat too badly. Okay, let's see. So, we discover the horrific bee farm with corpses strung up as beehives, body fluid and honey mixed, dripping from the corpses. It's disgusting. But we could easily fill a vial with how much there is. The morbid thoughts need to wait. My mark warns me the time is short. Will the amnesia get worse? Shimio could be closing in on us right now. We have to hurry. Kimura turns up in another cottage dead. His corpse covered in gruesome holes dug by the sharp object. It's now a beehive. Why the hell would someone use a human body for that? Whole thing is insane. And tomorrow, I could be next. Then I hear a voice saying, "Daze the swarm. Then you'll be safe." Who knows what we found with what the corpse means. Okay. I think we just want to shoot it and apply honey, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what we can use when we get there and try to figure it out, I suppose. So now we have to find our way back. But I don't want to open the guide, because if I do, I'll be able to see where I need to, or what I need to do. And we're trying not to cheat. Really, really hard. Because that seems like the good thing to do. Okay, so we want to go forward. And then we want to go right. And then we want to go forward. And then we want to go left. And then forward. And then forward. And this should bring us back to the box. Correct. I've done it. All by myself. Okay, there's a bottle of drugs hidden inside the beehive. Got good morning ×2. Okay. Minutes until sunrise closes in. Mark scorches me again. Looks like we're out of time. I brace myself, then glance over at Mashita. Mashita, I'm counting on you. Sorry, this is gonna hurt. Alright, I'm gonna hit him again. Poor Mashita. I'm sorry, babe. I love you. Okay, he's coming. We have to go. Do everything we can, but you have to do as I say. Alright, you can count on me. Okay, proceed to lead Mashita into the darkness. Drifting onto the wind from somewhere is the meltingly sweet fragrance of honey. Nymph was added to the spirit file, facing Shimio. I guess we can look at that too. See what it says. Something flies at us in the dark. A sharp pain pierces my arm. Pierces the arm I used to cover my face. I think I got stung by a bee. Okay, bees swarm around Shimio as he draws closer. I won't survive being attacked again. Okay, so I can use the baseball. Or honey. I can also throw the tennis ball. Or use bug repelling incense? Maybe that would make sense? Use that and then apply honey? Or should we apply honey and then use the incense? Maybe we'll try that. Hold on, I think we should do that backwards. Okay. You use the incense, and then you apply the honey. Okay, let's see how this works. Gremlin lights the bug repelling incense. It wasn't effective. Smoke rises from the insect repellent, reaches the swarm of bees, but doesn't have any effect. Good. Also wasn't effective. Mio incites the bees, and then we die. Okay, that's fine. We can try again. Okay, face the spirit again. I know that shooting him does something. So maybe I should do that first? Okay, so let's get Mashida to shoot the man. Where's the gun? Here we go. And then I can throw a baseball? Why would I want to do that? After I shoot him, it let me put the sticky liquid, or the stinky liquid on him, so I should be able to put the honey on him. Is that what I want to do? Hold on. Okay, someone stares from the darkness, and I feel them drawing near. Going by the state of my partner's mind, the spirit will attack soon. I doubt we'll be able to escape Shimio by fleeing the forest, so we'll just have to use the info we've uncovered so far to face him down to do that. He may be the whisperer of control those that are different and exercise. Probably means to combine those things. Shimio has the bees helping him. So I should prioritize Daze the Swarm. Could I draw their attention somehow? Maybe my bag has something to affect the bees from a distance. It's basically a zombie. How to weaken him. Normal attack with a bat or a gun would be useless. What I wouldn't give for some kind of occult gear that can raise the dead. How to annihilate the spirit. Burn it with fire? Maybe something more cowardly like poison. Regardless, I need to consider everything carefully in order to survive. Okay. What does our note say? Like the teachings, apply honey. Manage to swallow it. Okay. We only have one thing of incense. Plant root. Looks exactly like a small carrot. Dried root found in the box labeled Ugly Lady. Small paper attached to it says, I think the last thing I need to do is combine those two. Okay, they both have long range, so we could feed them to him. Do we think that's a thing we want to do? Okay, so that stuff has short range. All my bottles have short range. But oddly, the bottle of honey we can throw. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I can do this. I believe in me. I don't know that I should believe in me, but I'm trying. Okay. Have him shoot the handgun. And then I can... Yeah, we can't feed him the root, even though it said that was a long-range thing. Interesting. Yeah. The incense doesn't do anything. Should I try throwing a ball at him? That doesn't seem particularly effective. But it's definitely an option. I suppose. Because the incense didn't do anything last time. I mean, we can try it again. If we shoot him first, maybe it'll do something? Let's see what this does. Let's just shoot the handgun. Shimio scratches where the bullet hit as if his spots itch. I'm dreaming it doesn't hurt. The bug repelling insects. It wasn't effective. Okay. Smoke rises from the insect repellent. Reaches a swarm of bees but doesn't seem to have any effect. Okay, and then I die again. Okay, so I am gonna cheat a little bit because no one wants to sit here and watch me do the same things over and over and over again. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Apparently I do want to use the smelly liquid and throw a ball at him. Okay. I don't know that I would have got there. I mean, I probably would eventually, but you know, we're doing our best. I'm sorry for cheating, y'all. Come on, speed through all the things. Okay. I think I want to throw the tennis ball first. And then use the stinky liquid. And try that. See how we go. Okay, apparently that's a combo. I pour the liquid over the ball and throw it. Okay. Shimio incites the bees. Bee cloud rushes at the ball. It must be reacting to the smell of the liquid on it. Okay, okay, that does make sense. I don't think I could have come to that conclusion by myself, but it does make sense. Bees swarm the ball, look like a dense black cloud. And then we get to do it again with a baseball. Okay. Shimio incites the bees. Bee cloud rushes the ball again. I guess the second ball was effective too. Oh fuck, okay. Hello, friend. Now I think I want honey in the revolver, maybe? Oh no, the good morning family in the revolver, right? Because we have to wake him up because he's dreaming. And so it doesn't hurt when we shoot him when he's dreaming. So, let's do that. And then give you a gun. Let's fucking go! I spray Shimio with the drug and shoot him with the handgun. Shimio is wounded. Cut opens on his giant body and a bittersweet smelling liquid pours out. Ow, I'm not a traitor. Shimio bends over backward, moaning. Liquid sprays from the holes in his body. Ew. Shimio falters. Okay, and then we can do it again. So, let's do it again. And then we use the incense and the grassroot, I think. The handgun, he's wounded. I feel bad cheating, but also I have no idea what. Okay, honey and the grassroot. Interesting, why did I need to get the incense then? If I don't use it. I'm so confused. So confused. Okay. Shimio writhes in pain, his body jiggling. No, I don't want to wake up. Shimio hollers in pain as the bullet hits, but it doesn't seem to be enough to beat him. Shimio is weakened. Shimio's clearly weak. Now's the time to finish him off. So we want to use the honey and the grassroot, which should be this one. Okay, pour honey on the plant root and throw it in Shimio's mouth. Initially tries to expel it, but it seems to realize something and gulps it down quickly. Happily stuffs his cheeks with the honey-coated root. Now I can finally see my family. He collapses flat on the ground, the deadly poison having invaded his whole body. His face is frozen into a peaceful smile, like a kid who's eaten a delicious meal. The bees continue to hover around the still Shimio. Sorry, I have to plug my computer in real quick. Very carefully. There we go. Okay, I have succeeded. I don't sense Shimio anymore. Took long enough. Mashita's back to normal. His mark appears to have vanished. Mine is still there. Still branded red on my arm. And Shimio wasn't the one who gave it to me. But I kind of figured that'd be the case. From what I can tell, when mark bearers confront the spirit that cursed them, they suffer extreme memory loss. That's why Mashito is acting strangely. I myself didn't have these problems, so Shimio wasn't the right spirit. Something is lying on the path. A small notebook. The cover's wet, the light of the flashlight making it glitter. It could be honey. Did this belong to Shimio? Where did he hide this? Okay, now I really don't feel bad touching it. I don't feel like touching it. Gremlin, something's on the ground. Seems Mashita has absolutely no intention of picking it up. I give up and bend down and grab it. Flipping through the pages, it appears to be a diary. Save it for when we get back. We need to get out of here. Yeah, you're right. We carefully retrace our steps back to the entrance so we don't get lost. Well, at least it does it for me. That's nice. Without warning, the light dies. Hey, what are you doing? This isn't the time for jokes. It's not me. What's going on? It won't respond. An icy cold shiver runs down my spine. Suddenly overwhelmingly afraid, like the dark forest is going to absorb my body. If I could just get the light back on. If we just had it back, I'd feel so much better. I hit the switch repeatedly, silently praying. Just a malfunction? Okay, so I guess if you get the bad ending, the light doesn't come back on, and then... Do they kill Mashita? That seems wrong. I figured he was just going to stay with us through the whole game, but I don't know how these things work. Once we get back to the mansion, we better replace the batteries. Let's get a move on. We'll be in trouble if it goes out again. We hurry all the way out and get in the car. Yo, you're back. You did it. My mark's totally gone. But my mark is still there. Christy, what does this mean? Christy's hysterical, clutching her head. What the? We're in water over our head when it comes to spirits. Let's check in with Mary. Welcome back, Lord Gremlin. It appears that you overcame your fear and cleared away the grudge. It is unfortunate that Shimio was not the one who bestowed your mark. Good news is that at least Lord Sho and Lord Mashito's marks have vanished. Mashito's marks have vanished. A question. I get why my mark didn't go away, but why hasn't Christy's? I thought she got it from Shimio. The hypothesis is then incorrect. What I mean to say is, another spirit must have given her her mark. I don't want to believe it. But it's true. Christy hadn't been in her right mind when we met. But it's definitely possible that she hadn't realized that she had it already. Lady Christy received her mark fairly recently. Her memory is currently unaffected. But if she were to come into contact with the spirit that cursed her, amnesia may accelerate, so please exercise care. Her amnesia could get worse. That would explain Mashta's strange behavior from before we fought Shimio. Hey, old man. It's been bugging the hell out of me. But man, your hands are gross. Thanks. Of course they are. I did spend a whole day walking over a mountain. What did you expect? Okay, yeah, but you really reek, too. Did you touch something gross? Yes. I think he's talking about the honey on your hands. From picking up the notebook? I never did read the honey-covered notebook, did I? I take it out of my bag and open up the sticky pages. Inside it talks about Honeybee family, what they did, and their ideologies. I can't tell if Shimio wrote this or someone else, but the incoherent writings spells out their fanatical thinking and hatred for society. It's fascinating and abnormal psychology, but doesn't bear relevance to our current problem. The author seems extremely pious. Multiple passages wax on about H shrine. They seriously believe we'd face divine wrath if the shrine fell to ruin. All of the suicides in the forest, the numerous horrifying incidents. According to the author, they're all because the divine wrath of H shrine. H shrine, divine wrath. Strange. That part sticks out to me. After I finish skimming through, I tell the other mark bearers what it says. Ugh, enough of that crap. Divine wrath, curses, it's too much. Oh, poor show. I guess I can't write it off then. It's no more ridiculous than the idea that spirits really exist. We're dealing with the supernatural, so just about anything's fair game. Divine wrath? If that's true, then. Do you think maybe we'll find Christie's ghost at the shrine? It's almost dawn. We must end today's investigation. Please rest. I'm sure all of you are tired from walking on the mountain. I haven't been this wiped out since the last time I was at baseball club. Sorry, but I gotta go crash. Later. Too much has happened today. I need a break from it all. I think I'll think about the future more once I've gotten some rest. Well, good night. Hey, Gremlin. I've decided to leave tomorrow too. Mashta! I mean, I guess you did end up getting a second mark because you stayed, so maybe it's not the best idea for you to stay. But I'm gonna miss you. You're supposed to be my buddy, but I guess Christy stays, so. You're abandoned. I'll miss you. Cut the sap, it's gross. Anyway, I'm satisfied. That big string of missing persons cases the force couldn't solve. I figured out what was behind it, and I've basically closed the Honeybee family case I've chased for years. Truth you're seeking can be found here, huh? Mary's something else, isn't she? I can finally visit someone's grave. His expression, still the same, but it feels like he's more at peace. He accomplished what he set out to do. Hey, Gremlin? This whole thing is too dangerous. I'm reckless, but that doesn't mean I don't care if I live or die. Sticking my neck out for you past this point is just too risky. Sorry. Tremor runs through his clenched fist. If you manage to escape your death, I'll buy you a drink sometime. See you. Bye, Mashita. Love you. Now, Lord Gremlin, please inform me when you are ready to rest. Good night. New information was added to the spirit file. The truth behind Shimio. Okay, well, let's read that. And then we'll save and go, I guess. Someone stares from the darkness. I feel them drawing near. Going by the state of my partner's mind, the spirit will attack soon. I doubt we'll be able to escape Shimio by fleeing the forest. We'll just have to use the info we've gathered so far to face it down to do that. He may be... Okay, this is stuff we've already read. Here we go. This is new stuff. Spirit vanishes as a honey-covered notebook lies on the ground. A certificate is pasted on the first page. Registration of the non-profit honeybee family, with an address within each city. It was signed 8 years ago. Their goal is environmental protection of honeybees and their habitats. Their leader's name is Shinzo Maro. Maro? I don't know. So that's Shimio's true name. The pages after that are full of incoherent ramblings. Most is about members of the honeybee family. The torment they endured from society. It is as if the family's pent-up resentment spews out every word. The further I read, the more I notice that there's a weird shift in the writing. The deeper into the pages I go, the more childish and nonsensical it turns. Found another suicide victim. The divine wrath is accelerating. Spoke with the voice at the shrine again. Divine wrath crumbs. Must love bees more, or no promised land. That's no good. Traitor among the family, disinherited, sacrificed. Shrine and me happy. Hate the police. Almost ready to discard body. Soon, soon. Last day, everyone went to promised land, so why am I the only body? Not enough holes, need more. For whatever reason, Shimio didn't die during the family's mass suicide. I wonder why. Does that mean the voice from the shrine wasn't a hallucination, but some kind of divine wrath turned him into a monster? And the traitor policeman from the journal. It must be somehow related to Mashita. No time to check now. Okay, interesting. We did say that Mashita was dealing with the case, so makes sense. But I'm gonna save. We'll save here in case I want to go and see what the other ending is off stream. Okay. Cool beans. I guess I'll leave y'all now. Because this is the end of the chapter. Or the chapter will end the minute I do the thing, so I might as well. We can start the next one next time. You know, how stuff works. Yes, so thank y'all for joining me. Anyone who showed up, or if you're watching this later, I still appreciate you. Maybe hit like, make me feel better about the fact that I'm enjoying this too much and no one else seems to be. And I will see y'all on Tuesday. Goodbye.